no choice. Alright, so I need to practice on the right side mostly, like this is important. I want to stay at the right side. Like, overshooting is bad. Small leggy. I'm afraid of getting my tail nipped. I think I can avoid it by keeping my head closer to the spine. Alright. Hello, Giga. Getting wrecked by Jack. Jack the Wrecker. And Rip Giga. I'm gonna ask him to respawn. I know I cannot kill the Spino, but just in the event that it does happen. Hello, Tiny. How did it? Oh wow, didn't even see it past me. Alright. So I'm trying to avoid getting directly behind the legs because that 90-degree kills. Like, that was bad. Keep in mind, I'll probably die. I have no experience with this whatsoever. I'm just testing some new theories. Almost died to a brake check there. I also have to watch the tail nips. Like, when he's right turning, you can get your tail. I overturned and almost died. Here we got my snipe. Because I didn't adjust in time. Figured out where to hold the snipe. Just knowing it and doing it is two totally separate things. Also, the brake checks are really important that you get them right away, because the moment you jump and the Spino moves, you're dead. You should see a lot of speed is required to do this. But this is pretty much the best version of the Spino ride. During right turns you want to stay on the right as much as possible, and during this situation you want to go past this part of the tail that I'm circling right now. Do not get directly behind the legs, it's really bad. That could have got me killed. Jackson knows how to snipe, he does his brake checks. Not a bad Spino at all. It's just that I'm just not good enough yet to complete the ride. I'll fully admit to that. But hopefully I can share a bit of what I do know. So that other people can attempt it. Some younger players with higher concentration levels that can keep this up for a longer time than I can. As you saw, I was almost to get sniped there. That's what I mean with staying on the right side as close as possible. Like, you only want your head to stick out a bit. Also, don't get past those knees with your head, because that's bad. Oh, I could have gotten sniped there. Try to not reflex to the right, because it's gonna get you killed. I'm holding my W and E button while trying to keep my camera like this. And I'm just shifting properly. Oh, properly. It's best my ability, to be honest. Ooh, this is a bad spot. Oh, that was really bad as well, and this is totally the worst. So here I'm gonna go for the other technique. That's what you do if you do end up there. It's your best defense. Here you just jump backwards, start biting this. Sorry, I didn't mean to bite you. Hopefully we can stay friends. Oh no. Ooh. If you're on the right side of the leg like this, you're not gonna get bit. Just bite directly down. That's your best chance of still dealing damage. Watch those tail naps on the right side, keep shifting really crazy. Like super fast, kind of. Shit. That's due to a left turn I did. Got me out of position. I should have just gone straight. Ah, it's really hard. I'm just gonna keep trying, because I'm getting the hang of it. Oh, Hash is trying Utah. And let me quickly give him a tip. Alright, let's give this another go. Maybe I can... show you guys a few more pitfalls, because I keep falling in them. Do not get greedy if you get caught in a brake check like that. And remember to keep some space behind the legs. Like this is bad. You can still get me here. If he bites for long enough, that is. Here you just want to get a turn, but you don't want to go past it. It's really, really scary, but you're gonna have to maintain it like that. I had to go for a double jump there. I'm gonna go for another jump now that my stamina is a bit less hostile with the drain. As you can see, Jackson has raised the bar a little. So I'm gonna have to keep up with that. It's very high paced. The fact that I'm talking is a miracle. So just wanna share what I know with you guys. I think there are some Utahs out there who can complete this ride. And when I say that, I think of people like Bennett. He has an amazing shift control. So maybe this video will help him to finally land the kill on his own. On a good Spino, that is. It is definitely possible. I just want to see it happen. Let's prove my theory correct. I don't care who does it at this point. Oh, this is so bad. Yeah, super bad. Like as soon as you end up on the left side of that tail and you want to turn to the other side, your snipe essentially passes the mouth. That got me killed. Now on easy Spinos you're gonna have a wall bar if you're trying this method. But good Spinos are just gonna give you a run for your money. And unlike the Rex, it's not a 2-minute ride, it's actually like, oh that was pretty bad actually. Like this situation is also bad, you wanna be a bit further in than that. My snipe's now very close. Like when the Spino bites down, he has like this circular radius of how far it can reach. I'll try pause it here and throw it, so that you can see it. It's like a little circle, and if you keep your snipe in one of the blind spots on the left, he just cannot get you. But that's the only thing you can do. Like, it's just all in all really tough. Here I want to get my angle as much forward as possible. Really bad. Just do this in this case. Jump back again. Gives. Ah, that got me killed. This is why you don't want to jump actually, but like when it comes to break checks, you just have to get them right every single time. There's not a lot of wiggle space. Okay. I'm slowly getting the hang of this. Just gotta hope I don't deteriorate before I do. And with that I mean that I start dying a lot because I'm just getting exhausted from the amount of concentration this takes. I'm a bit old now. You cannot reach me due to the circular thing I was mentioning, like the radius just doesn't allow it. So here I'm waiting. Gonna let him bite and figure out his next move, and then quick response. This is bad. My snipe's pretty much in the hitbox right now. This is better. He's trying to fake me out with a double break check. Very scary. And that got me killed. Just to show you once again, like, the break checks, you have to get them. I will try to find a way in this session to like deal with that. Because that's what's getting me killed most of all right now. Pretty much the ride itself is pretty good. I do sometimes die to a transfer. Like when a transfer... Oi Jack! I mean when you're like passing from the left to the right. You overshoot the tail during right turns. And what also kills me is when I'm in a right turn. Also, wait. I'm gonna show you how far they reach. Like your snipe, it's now in front of the spinal leg, so he can't get me all the way till here. That is how scary it is to get underneath the tail of a spinal. That is why I'm holding like my W and my D key, so that I'm always having my snipe in a weird angle, like this. Avoid passing like this. Alright, I'll go for a ride again. Try to be more precise. Actually doing my best here. Got some scale issues on the Spino, I suppose. It's just really hard. Due to the reach it has. As you can see, my snipe is barely safe when I pass underneath the tail because I'm sideways. Brake jack next to the leg, just bite down. Oh, that was really bad. If he would have gone there for it. Just like with the Rex, keep your eyes on the Spino instead of yourself. It's a little bit hard, but you'll see his movements before you can die to them. And here I'm putting myself a bit to the right. Hopefully that will make all the difference. Now if he right turns, I am fucked. He does not. And as scary as it sounds, being closer to the Spino is better than being further from it. I see people ride tail from the distance. I see all kinds of methods cooked up. I understand it because, let's face it, there's just no established method yet. Although I will dare say that the one I'm doing now is the best one. Through trial and error, I've tried all of them. Try it on Darius in a bit, because this man is good at tail nipping during the right turns. Oh, that could have gotten me killed. Got lucky. Somehow my snipe didn't end up in the Spino. As you can see, this is a scary situation. I don't like it. Trying to stay as far to the right as possible. Here I'll jump back before he starts moving. Not sure if the Rex bit him. Brake checked. This is why I really don't like to enter the body. Damn. I got really close to killing it there. Alright, let's do a few more tries. I wanna know, because I have a feeling he was on late fort. Mid-turn? Okay, I wasn't as close as I thought I was. Let's try this again then. Like, I have no idea how long the ride takes. I estimate it's like 5 minutes, give or take. If you're ragging, of course. Otherwise it could be as much as 7 minutes. But just to show you that you can last an insane amount of time and it still won't die. Most people can hold their concentration for an extended duration of time, but that deep of a concentration level for 10 minutes, it's just very taxing on any player. I've got hyperfixation, so I've got that going for me in this scenario, but even that is just not enough against the Spino. During the right turns, you kind of want to bite the right leg, because this is bad. Now I'm gonna go for this escape. It's really tricky, and I do suggest that you try that a few times if you do end up like that. And you also need to know when to do it and when not to do it. Because if you do it in the wrong scenario, you're just gonna get killed. It only works when you overshoot, as you just saw. You can rewind to check it, to study it. Let my suffering be your teaching. And my nose is itching, which is great. I'm gonna try scratch it on the next break check. So, if I die, forgive me. No time. Jackson is fast. Guess I have to do this with the itchy nose. Oh, that was bad, but he moved. As soon as you're in front of the legs, get the hell out. As you can see, the right is consistent, I'm just stupid. And jumping got me killed. I should unbind my jump so I cannot use it, maybe just for the practice. At the bright side, I can finally scratch my damn nose. Ah, fuck. That's better. I've done like 3 rides, it's already been 20 minutes. That's just how crazy long this ride takes. Maybe I've done 4, lost count. I don't know. We go for another one. During a brake check, I rather am in the left leg than the right leg. It's just safer, snipe spot and stuff. And there I overshot after the brake check, getting my snipe into the radius. These are mistakes on my end. And I think I'm also losing my concentration slowly. It's just very taxing. My head is actually heating up from this. But in a way, this is also very therapeutic. I like trying it. It's no longer as painful as it used to be, where I would die after 10 seconds. Oh. Just very tiny shifts, by the way. I'm not shifting big at all. Like here I am, just to escape. Like my escape shifts, as I call them, are big, just to be like bursty. But that's also what's killing me, so I recommend control over doing that. Okay, you just bite down. As you can see, biting through that side also helps. You don't have to make contact with the body to wreak the damage. Especially during movement, you can just bite behind the legs. Ah, I was too slow there. He managed to get the tail nip on me. I dare say I'm deteriorating, like, it's slowly getting worse. It's just the fatigue that this is taking on me. I'm probably gonna do one more and then I'm gonna stop. Absorb what I've learned in this little session. Maybe Jackson already needs a break. His hand might be cramping from trying to catch me the whole time. Yeah, I think it's time for a break. Also constantly hitting you, which is good. Oh wow. Got lucky there. Be careful with my corrections. Oh, that lag. Ooh, scary. I don't know what I did, but it worked. I'm dead. I have to get back on, that's the hard part. Yeah. Mamma mia. Yeah, for fuck's sake. Yeah, it's crazy. We could have